Set it wise, good. If you talk about the posture being over the ball nicely, you're getting the spine angle there really, really good. Just be careful we don't flex the knees a bit too much. Okay? If we're bending the knees too much, we're not going to be able to use the lower half effectively, and then we'll get what you're getting on the left-hand side in out. So the top of the back swing, we were swinging back nicely. Great position, really, really good turn. Exactly the same, we get a bit longer on that one there. Possibly because you can now turn a bit more because your legs are straighter, maybe. But again, I wouldn't worry about being too far because you're flexible enough to get back there. It's not a problem, okay? The issue now, if you come back down, is your movement coming this way to the left from the foot in. Now, if we look at your shadow, you can see your shadow. The golf ball is on the left edge of your shadow. Now, as you swing back down here now, because there's not really much weight shift as you come back down, the right foot's more sort of a pivot on that toe. As you're striking the golf ball, back here, your shadow of the body is pretty much in the middle of the tee. Now, if we watch this one here now as we start moving, you can already see now your shadow's moved over more. You're now striking the ball, your right foot's rolling into contact, the golf ball now is in this part of the shadow. Okay, so your shadow has moved further that way, a sign you've moved your body better. And when you swing the golf club now up onto the right side, she's up on her toe, whereas she ain't. Okay, so that's just basically a sign that your foot action there is better. It's a much fuller swing, and again, this one here now you kind of sort of complete the backswing, but there it looks like almost like a stretch to get round. Whereas this one is just, well, that seems so easy. Just get the club around there, fine. There's no that's like a go on, get round you there. That one just looks more relaxed because your hips move around further because of the foot action. The knees move, the foot's moved, everything else, hips turned, shoulder can turn. So we can create more power rather than just trying to hit it. And again, if we stay too far back, looking again at the shadow, where that tee is in the middle, your shadow now is probably 50-50, where the tee there, your shadow's way that way. So you've moved further that way just based on what the light's telling you. So you can see your weight's moved to the target more. And that's where you're going to get a better contact. If your weight is hanging back on this right foot, you'll generally catch it on the way up and top it.
So your weight should be on the front foot.
Should be moving to the left side. On all good golf shots, there'll be a putting obviously I suppose, but all shots your weight now should be on that left foot striking the golf ball. If your weight is leaning back a little bit on the right side, you'll generally catch top of the golf ball. And you can see in some ways that move now looks like you're trying to sort of get under the ball, where that one there looks like you're trying to really swing through it. Your right foot's moved as much there. Now your right foot's moved down the impact there. That's after impact. The right foot hasn't moved as much. So you're from here, you're a lot more that way as opposed to just that way. Okay, so we can get that movement, as it may sound, practice that movement and rolling that right foot up onto its toe. Once you get used to doing that and the hips work this way, it's almost like a bit of a bump left and twist. Okay, but start there, just get used to this right foot rolling in and rolling up. It doesn't just pivot on its spot. If you do that, you'll end up staying too far back on your right side, and then your follow through will be awkward to get round. When you do it properly, you can get around there all day, easy peasy. Make sense?
Yeah, it definitely does.
Good stuff. Right, a couple more then.